Gets things running. Rodri has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Kane. Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 5 minutes is number 10. Harry Kane!
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kane. Rashford. And he's in a really good position here now. And the counter is on. De Jong. And here's Kane. And he was alert to it. Played out to the left flank. Chouameni. And it's Firmino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they can break here. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. He's in, surely! Kimmich, spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Played out to the right. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander Arnold. And that's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. De Jong. Firmino. Now it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich, chance to break. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sends it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar. A real chance to break. Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, not quite. Mbappe. Kimmich. Firmino, who's set up 1 goal so far.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chip through. That's good vision. Gets him, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brighton, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, good read. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pedri. And here's Kane. And that's been intercepted. And this could be a German counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And a header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe with the clearance. Has a look and has a go. Kane. Now the finish! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brighton totally rampant here. Chouameni. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
The attendance
it's
for
plain
this
and
match
simple.
was 72,306.
Pedro is cut out. Chouameni. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's been picked out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rashford goes on a run down the left wing. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, denied at the last. Rodri, forwards and with intent. And it's Firmino. Chouameni. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. Goes down, but nothing given. Smoothly does it. And here's Rashford. Bout of passing here, really. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the counter. Defending was strong and firm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's an inviting ball. How about that? Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Kane. Interesting ball. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper. Brighton, corner number 2 then. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. De Jong. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Kane collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Volunteers for each block.
And all that
Please
remains
report
for
to the
me
staff
is
room
to
immediately.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So we're up and running. Firmino, and here's Kane. Great position here. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Kimmich. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lewandowski. Driving on and making good progress. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodri. Puyol, in towards the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the danger is cut out. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Jong. Brighton are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And it's Firmino. And that interception was most necessary. He can get that clear. Van Dijk. That's Rudiger.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Can he finish? Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Messi. Pedri. De Jong. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kane. Rodri. And he has been fouled there. Forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni. And here's Kane. He's got to be in here. Plenty of room for the shot. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Kane. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's De Jong. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. A real chance to break. Thinks one through, and he's found the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Brighton finding their passes. And it's lofted through here. Tchouaméni. Brighton looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Oh, good read. Now it's De Jong. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And here's Kane. Rashford. Gets it back. No way through, so back it comes. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Out to the flank it goes. Rudiger. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Brighton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. Firmino. Well seen, saw that coming. Chooses to go back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Rashford. And here's Kane. And that has been clubbed away. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Poor pass that,
The
sloppy.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, great play. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Kimmich is standing over this one. Fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get rid. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Chouameni. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fabinho. No, that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Firmino. That's going to go a long way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger here.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance for the header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
9.
benches. Brighton
Roberto
take the lead.
Firmino.
Now it's just a question of holding on.
Number 66.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Coming on the
There's still
field.
time for a twist or two yet.
Number 8. Steven Bergwijn. Number 19. Mason Mount. Number 23.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Traumeri. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Brighton win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful evening.
match.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
No, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Germany can counter promptly here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe for Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side, and he has been fouled there. Fabinho, and it's Rudiger, and that interception was most necessary. Firmino, and here's Rashford. Tchouameni, and that's been intercepted, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. And he was alert to it. And the keeper beats it away. That's good defending, very good defending. Rudiger. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fabinho knocks it away. Played out to the left flank. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Decent hit! It's a loose ball. That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Brighton, corner number 2 then. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that was very necessary. De Jong. Over to the left. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Firmino. Oh, good read. Pedri. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delivery from Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rudiger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. De Jong. And here's Kane. And it's hoisted clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in here! Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good run down the left. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kimmich. Cannavaro. And it's Fabinho. Pedri. De Jong.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Messi. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Corner number 3 coming up. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a shot! In for the
The
follow-up!
attendance for this match was
Oh, that is really good
71,898.
tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution.
Cleared away. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Into the box. Llorente tries to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 71 minutes.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Puyol, and it's played forward. Now it's Llorente. A real chance to break. Rashford is fouled. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nice sequence of passes, this. It's Kane! And yes, it's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his head. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Puyol. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kimmich. Cannavaro. And the counter is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Decent hit! Rashford finds himself offside. Kimmich. Over to the left. That's Cannavaro. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Fabinho. And it's Puyol. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Lovely feet. And that's a good intervention. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Van Dijk.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This
Chance! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Kane. And the shot! Puyol is there to clear. Robertson. De Jong. Here it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In once more. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Good read, needed. Hits one! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Germany have a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Kimmich is behind this one. He's trying the shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, it's opened up for him. Mbappe! He can pounce on that. He has done it. A goal at a really telling moment. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson has it out wide and heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the left flank. De Jong. Robertson. Now it's Pedri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good read. Fabinho, well seen, saw that coming. De Jong, lovely ball into space. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brighton take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Robertson. This is De Jong. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Firmino. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Great hit! In for the pieces! It's in! Right back in the game! Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Brighton,
The attendance for
Fabinho,
this match
with a
was
definite foul there.
71,898.
De Jong. That's a nicely weighted pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, great chance! And they can counter here. Pedri. And the ball's a good one here. And that interception was most necessary. Robertson. Pedri. Brighton finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Done delicately. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's in a good position. Can he put it away? It's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22.
So, time for
Marcus
changes on
Llorente.
both sides, actually.
Number 5.
So the lead now is 2.
Coming on
Look,
the
this
field.
position ought to convince them to
Number
increase their
20.
lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Number 10.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Neymar.
That's been
Substitutions
cut out,
taking
well
place.
played. Koundé. And he goes cross-field. And it's Rashford. Wriggles his way through. Oh, good read. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Out to the flank it goes. Very nicely done. Chance for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pedri should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Fabinho. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kane. Rashford now on a hat-trick. And it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Koundé. And time is up. Brighton did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Rashford, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
Hello,
there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Big chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Puel. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gets it back. Out to the flank it goes. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Germany can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Kane. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brighton looking to pass their way through. Chance to break. Mbappe. Move forward and quickly so. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Jong. Rashford. Kane. Chance to shoot now. Shapes to shoot. Goal! There is the breakthrough. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. De Jong. Oh, good read. Knocks it out wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking tidy in possession. Chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Brighton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a good ball and he could be in. The ball's heads it! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brighton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
So, what can they make of this? Looking for the run. In with a header! That's going to go a long way. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chouameni. Now it's Rashford. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gets away from his opponents. Great chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
And now, please turn towards
Peter,
the
do I
screen
really
for a
need to say
special
anything, or can I
presentation
simply
featuring
refer
our
you to the
guest
scoreline?
performers today.
Brighton 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway. Rudiger. And it's Puyol. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is a brilliant interception. Kane. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's Rashford! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that interception was most necessary. Chouameni, Robertson, and it's Van Dijk. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Pedri. Firmino gets into some space.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Referee's given a throw. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. It's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedri. And it's Kane. Oh, good read. Now it's Kimmich. Mbappe. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rashford. De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
No foul, says the referee.
Substitution for Germany. Number 20, Lionel Messi. Number 5, coming on the
Defending,
field,
albeit from an unexpected source.
number 10,
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
number 9, Raul. Substitution.
Alexander-Arnold. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Pedri. This is De Jong. Spread out to the left. Nice bit of trickery. He's going all the way! Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Germany.
We have
Number
got
6.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is number 7.
They're back in possession and ready to go
Substitutions
again.
taking place.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back. And it's Cannavaro. Raul. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side, sends it forward, and that's another good win of the ball.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. Brighton enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and it's Lewandowski! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Kane. Oh, good ball! Real chance! So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Pedri. The pressing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Firmino. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tchouaméni. And here's Rashford. Pedri. Now it's Tchouaméni. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. Here's Tchouaméni. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Pedri. And he's gone backward here. Fabinho. And here's Kane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Decent hit! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The press. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great chance here to level it up. Kimmich ready to try one. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pedri. De Jong. Robertson. Schwalmeri. Robertson. Brighton are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Rudiger. Brighton looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Kane. Pedri. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. They get a throw in. Cannavaro. And it's Alaba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Punched away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, a delicate chip. Up to meet it! And yes, it's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pedri. And here's Kane, Rashford, shapes to shoot! He scored! And again they hit the front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Brighton go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Jong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great position here. Oh, they could break here. De Jong. And here's Kane.
There will be 1 minute at a
Firmino.
time.
And here's Kane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for the shots. This possibly the last play of the half. They've managed to get it away. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Now it's Chouameni. Puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brighton head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Rudiger. Germany finding their passes. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's in on goal. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cannavaro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lewandowski, great chance! Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Rashford. And a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Brighton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kimmich. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Alaba makes the interception. And it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to clear it. Robertson. De Jong.
Robertson really added the width.
Great leap! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 77 minutes is
Number 10.
Brighton totally
Harry
rampant here.
Kane.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kane.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Fabinho. Oh, good read. Robertson. De Jong. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicked it back promptly. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Brighton can start a counter here. Van Dijk. Van Dijk is fouled. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Rashford. Robertson. De Jong.
2 added minutes
Confirmation
has
that
been
there will
indicated.
be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Rashford. And it's Rudiger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. Just the keeper to Mbappe! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brighton, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Kane walking off with the spoils.